guys, so what is up? RedPandaMining here. How you guys all doing? I hope you're all doing really well and having a really great day. In this video, I just want to give you guys an update regarding my Z15 and just talking about the profitability and the profits I've made on NiceHash so far. It's almost been a month, but I'll give you guys an update about that. And also, I want to talk about whether or not, it's a good idea to buy this Z15. So I'm going to talk about some political stuff and the risks of buying this, as well as I'm going to talk about the Zcash halving that's coming up real soon. And also this Sunday, I'm actually going to switch off of NiceHash, which will actually be a full month this coming Sunday. And I'm going to switch to a new profit switching called Luxor Switch. All right. So I'll talk about that a bit later, as well as the profitability of, mining on the Z15 right now on other coins and all that kind of stuff. Okay. So let's begin. Good old NiceHash. And you guys know, I've been mining this now for, I think almost a month. Yeah. 4 more days. And then it'll be a month as of making this video. And you guys know, I did make the Antminer Z15 profits after 24 hours on NiceHash video. And when I made that video, my Z15 made about 20 bucks. All right. And I do have a exported report here from NiceHash, and they show here, how much I've, in terms of Satoshi value, also fiat value, and the price of Bitcoin at the time. So you can see here, basically July 8th, this is when I began mining on the Z15. And you can see here, July 9th, the next day, I made 22.49 in terms of fiat, but in Satoshi value, it's 0.0023888 Satoshis. And you guys can see going all the way down, how much I've made every day. And it's actually been fluctuating because I had to turn off the Z15 some days in order to record videos and stuff. So you guys may see some numbers that are a little bit lower, like this day here, July 19th is when I moved it to my crypto mining basement. But otherwise, in my opinion, in terms of Satoshi value, it's been going up and up and up slowly for the past month or so. And I would say for the past week, in terms of Satoshi value, I've been getting more Satoshis because I think because of the altcoin markets and maybe the Zcash or other Equihash coins are getting more dominance towards Bitcoin. So that means the value of those coins are going up, right? So I think that's why, it shows here that I'm getting a little bit more Satoshis. And of course, in terms of fiat value, with, of course, the Bitcoin price going up in the past month, you guys can see here like 9,600 about a couple weeks ago, and now it's like 11,000, over 11,000. So you can see here in terms of fiat value, it's definitely, drastically changed, so from like $21 up until, as of now making this video, $30 to $32 a day. So don't let that persuade you in terms of, oh, I'm going to go out and buy the Z15 right now. You guys can see in terms of like the profits and profitability number in terms of fiat and the Satoshi value, it changes really fast. This changed within a month, right? For all we know, this could all change in the next 100 days or so when the Zcash halving is coming up. Okay, so I want to talk about that. But anyways, you guys can see on NiceHash right now, I've made $746.53 or 0.066866205 Bitcoin. All right. So there you go. I've made that much. All right. So I forgot to mention, thank you to Crypto Miner Bros for sending me the Z15. I cannot appreciate them enough. They've been sending me other ASICs as well. I'll give you guys an update of my Silicon A10. I have a very strong opinion regarding that A10, but that's going to come up real soon. I'm actually having some issues with it right now, but I'll give you guys an update about that. But cryptominobros.com if you guys are into ASIC mining. All right, so you guys know the prices of Bitcoin and I guess altcoins and such have been going up recently. But does it make sense to buy one of these Z15s right now? ASIC mining is always controversial or political in some way, and people always ask if they're gonna are you gonna break even on your ASIC miner? Because as we all know, and as we have all seen before in previous different ASIC miners around the world, and there are a plethora amount of ASIC miners that have been released. If you were to buy this Antminer Z15 now, do you think you're gonna break even in a couple months, half a year, 1 year? Who knows? And when I made the Antminer Z15 video, actually the one where I did the unboxing, the price of the Z15 at the time was about $3,200 or $100. But now if you want to buy, the August and end of August batch, it costs about $4,300 now. Okay, so about $1,000 more than the batch that I got in July. That's crazy. I think it's because obviously the profitability is going up. So the prices of these have been going up insane. But also, mind you, if you bought the September one here, if we looked at Crypto Miner Bros, if you bought the September one, the price drops down to 3,700. So wow, that's quite an insane drop off in price there, you guys can see. So there are a bunch of factors that come into play whether or not you should buy these or not. And timing is everything. You have to think about, if the prices of, cryptocurrency and altcoins and all that kind of stuff, dominance is going to go in favor of the Equihash coins. Do you guys think that it's going to happen? So that's just one risk that you have to think of. The next thing is the Zcash halvening that's coming up in about 103 days as of making this video. So that's pretty much going to cut your profitability in half on Zcash. Now, whether or not that's going to make sense for Pirate Coin, Pirate Chain, Horizon, Hush, or Komodo Coin, where is that hash rate that's residing on Zcash now? Okay, so actually if we look at the Zcash hash rate, it's at an all-time high at 6.7 gigasouls. I'm not sure if I say that right, but you can see here, looking at the Zcash chart, it's at a new all-time high, and recently it has just jumped up considerably. That's because the Z15s were just released, so this actually coincides with the release of the Z15s actually. So yeah, take a look at that. Look at that big jump in hash rate from like 5.6 gigasouls to now, yeah, 6.6. So that's quite a big jump. So when the halvening comes up, what's going to happen to that hash rate? Obviously, it's going to move over to the other Equihash coins here. Thus, maybe that's going to drop down the profitability as well. It depends on the price of the coin at the time, price action of all these different coins here. We don't know. We absolutely have no idea what's going to transpire in the next couple months or not. And you guys can see here, I told you I made $747 worth so far after about less than a month of mining on NiceHash. So my break even point right now is, I believe, 4 or 4.5 months. My math is terrible, but that's what it is so far. And that's why, I'm doing this kind of test, because I want to see if I can break even on this Antminer Z15. And, I don't have much experience with ASIC mining, but as I've been told and as I've been reading and, seeing results from other people never broken even on their ASIC miners. So I'm just doing this myself, and I just want to see if I can, break even on this thing. And there are a few factors at play that are kind of helping right now. The crypto market is going up. I also have the first batch of the Z15, okay? Pretty much like first mover's advantage, all right? So I have those two things going for me right now. If the crypto market decides to go up even further, even more, the Bitcoin that I've essentially been holding so far, I haven't sold this Bitcoin. It's just residing on NiceHash right now. I'm actually not sure what I'm planning to do. Maybe I should just sell it now. I don't know. Maybe I'll just hodl until I get the full break-even point, but we'll see. So with all those things, to take into consideration into buying one of these right now, that's pretty much it. You're pretty much gambling all of those different factors in. I would say as a residential miner, because, our electrical costs as well are pretty high. So you also have to factor that in as well. Now, let me just quickly talk about the other side of it. And I don't think I have many, huge crypto mining farm people watching me. But if you have, subsidized electric, you're running crypto mining as a business, you have really cheap electrical costs, like 2-4 cents or something, then hey, yeah, maybe the Bitmain Antminer Z15 is a good buy for you. Maybe long-term, this thing may be a good thing for you to use, because you can pretty much buy any ASIC miner, GPU miner, whatever, anything, and be profitable depending on what your electrical cost is, right? So yeah, the Z15 would be great if you are a commercial miner. And thus, those kind of people are probably buying hundreds of these, maybe a couple hundred, maybe a couple thousand of these. I have no idea. And obviously, relative to their operating expenses, all that kind of stuff, they may be able to essentially break even on these faster than a residential miner, okay? So yeah, I don't know if I really touched the surface on that or not. I think I had a few other things, but I totally forgot what I was going to say in my head for other factors, whether or not to buy this. But, as a residential miner, in the end, in my opinion, I would not buy this. It is a pretty hard sell to buy this as a residential miner, in my opinion. And seeing the prices of these things right now, like $4,400, or if you were to buy the September batch, mid-September, $3,700. We don't know what the prices of, Zcash, Pirate Coin, Horizon, Hush, Komodo is gonna be in September. Okay, we just don't know. That's a risk some people are willing to take. That's a risk I'm not willing to take. To be honest with you guys, If it wasn't for Crypto Miner Bros, I definitely would not be buying this. They sent me this Z15, as you guys know, and I'm trying to figure out if I can actually break even on this thing. So yeah, I'll definitely keep you guys updated. And also, oh yeah, I forgot to talk about Luxor.tech. So this Sunday, or I'm gonna make the video on Sunday, I'm gonna move over to their new profit switching software called Switch. Okay, so basically, yeah, they say it's an Equihash profit switching, our proprietary profit switching pool that maximizes earnings by switching between blockchains to maximize Equihash hash rate rewards. Other algorithms are coming soon. So you guys can see here, Horizon, Komodo, and Zcash. It looks like Komodo is the most profitable thing, and it looks like that is active right now in terms of mining. So that's something that NiceHash doesn't show on their website. So I have no idea, you know, which of these coins that they're mining on their systems. I mean, selling hash rate on their systems, right? Okay, anyways, guys, I think I touched the surface in terms of the things I wanted to talk about today. If not, if you guys have any other questions, please let me know down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. Please let me know your thoughts and whether or not you've bought in a Z15, and if you think you're gonna break even on this, give me your reasons why or why not. This is a very political, very risky thing to buy, and we've seen it in the past with other ASIC miners. I'm just throwing that out there, and that's why I've been doing this kind of test here, just to see, you know, when I can break even on this thing as a residential miner, essentially. Okay, so thank you guys for watching. I will see you in the next video. Have a good one, and peace out.